Hello everyone, Vangeris here. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. We've completed pretty much every optional thing we can do at this point, besides like a couple areas in the major settlements. So we'll see how things go. We're just going to hit the main story as hard as possible and just see where it takes us. We've got nothing left to upgrade at this point, besides one storage plan that I don't know where we get it from. But yeah, let's just get into story stuff. There's no preamble here. Let's go.
What the hell's happened here? Were you attacked?
Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man o' war, the pillock.
What in God's name for?
Still searching for medicines, but he's gone barmy if you ask me.
I'll bring him home.
Leave him, man. He's heaped this trouble on himself.
Oh boy. What'd you do now, Blackbeard?
Haul in the stunsails! Stand down!
I'm assuming I can't fast travel to
Captain,
where I
there's
need to
a
go.
wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
Stunsails in! Clue up! Starboard, Captain! Another bit of wreckage, Captain. This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled. Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come by.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold and this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much? We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth and power, not politics. If we found the observatory, we'd see enough money to buy the whole of England. Or it might be we'd lord over these kings and emperors like they was peasants themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. But is it your crew you sail for, or yourself?
I mean the best for these men, Ade, I do. But this don't sit right. I feel like I'm running errands, not living my life.
This gale's got teeth, Captain.
The wind.
Firm there, Captain! Looks bad! Surely we are nearing our goal.
Hello. I'm I'm in the area game. Do you want to give me a hint? Do you want to help you play a progress?
Addy, see that?
It's her, Captain, the Queen Anne's Revenge. And she's in a bad way.
No time for a vote. Thatch is outnumbered.
The crew will understand. Beat the quarters, lads! We're sailing into hell!
Thatch is overwhelmed. I'm going ashore.
I'll keep the jackdaw circling.
You know, I never used the smoke bomb.
book learning!
It's time!
Mr. Bonnet! Not in the least, no. For certain, there's more to be learned by doing than reading. Remember that! You stirred up a nest of trouble, Thatch. In service of a noble cause! Medicines, I hope you mean. Aye, a galleon nearby. And if we crack these lobsters quick, we might catch up to her. Hang in there, Bonnet. Keep your arms up and your back to the sea.
Don't do nothing subtle. Do you, Thatch?
Legends ain't born from mildness.
Gentlemen, our galleon has reappeared.
Heads up! Back to my ship, quick as you please. She'll not slip away now.
Oh, this is too much.
I'll see you back to your jackdaw when the smoke is cleared. But for now, I need a helmsman. Call it out. Loose the mains! And head straight for that bloody ship. We'll have our medicines in little time at all.
I missed the jackdaw already. My ship's better. Oh, this ship doesn't have any mortars at all. What are you doing, Thatch? What are you doing?
Don't let her out of your sight! Look, Captain, won't place shot there!
Well, Thatch's ship is absurdly weak.
Captain Lance Commander, she's scuttled! Bear down on our Kenway! That's with the most gender! Powder, Captain! Blast! The galleon's on the sun! I'm seeing the devil you promised, Thatch. She's cracked, lads! Send them to hell! Find a captain and end this. Send them to hell! Got a good line on it.
I'm not a man accustomed to murder, Captain. And if you'd taken quarter, you'd not be seeping now.
Sack a muzzle, gobshite. You'll be hanged and sun-dried just as them there were in Boston.
The king's called for a pardon.
Captain, we've searched the hold. It's a middling take, but the medicine we found bears a Charlestown stamp.
Thank you, Mr. Hans.
We cannot resupply Nassau out here by force and accident alone. We should go to Charlestown for the lot.
Hello? Are we victorious? I fear I am not built for the fatigue and care required to live as a man of fortune.
Meet me in Charlestown. 1 month from today.
All right. All right, where are we headed now? Where are we going? All the way up there. Sweet. Let's go. Crikey.
Loose mainsails!
Loose tops and royals!
Cliff dead ahead, sir!
This is kind of weird that we have, like, sort of no side content left. And the game is sort of throwing us things that is like, hey, look, when you fight these big ships, they're difficult. It's like, yeah, we know. Yeah, I've done the thing a lot. Actually, I should check this. See, there's a bunch of stuff. It's like a lot of this stuff is locked behind like things that we can't interact with yet, but everything else is basically done. And just look at that, like we're barely like halfway through this story. So much left to do.
Heyo, Bonnet! Flying your own flag at last!
Yes. Yes, Blackbeard cut me loose, sadly. Time to have a go at this myself.
Well, that's grand.
Yes, it's for the best, I think. I should have some wild stories when next we meet.
I'm pretty sure
Edward?
he's dead.
Your constant friendship has been my most treasured find on these seas. Well above gold and silver and rum, I prize the courage you have inspired in me this year. Thank you, sir. A fair good morrow to you.
I think I remember him dying at some point in this game, and it's like, look at what we've done to this poor soul, dragging him into piracy.
Are you not loved down? Are you not wanted by your wives and families and countrymen? How else to explain your government's complete disinterest in your well-being? Hostages for medicines! These were my only terms. And yet, 6 days of pure fucking silence. So I must conclude that you men are the pariahs of Charlestown, and I would profit better by using your organs for chum and your bones for char. By Christ! This is my predicament. To kill you, or to press you into my service. It's a decision I'll make hardly, but not with remorse. Ahoy, Edward.
What the hell are you doing, man? All of Charleston can see this mess.
It's the idea. Out of range, but well in sight.
So where's the medicine?
We sent a party ashore to partner with the governor. That were a week ago. No noise since.
I'll handle it. Give me a day.
Oh no, please don't tell me we have to do a stealthy, like, run through this, like, little swampy bit.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for.
Damn it! It's a tailing mission!
What's your thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet someone out there has prepared the medicines. Just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered and hope for the best. More sail, all we've got. Come off the wind.
Careful,
son.
Captain. We're drifting close to a watchtower.
Douse them all.
Don't you just love missions where you follow people? It's so mechanically interesting and compelling and engaging.
Hold down, reef the mains. Loose the mains.
I really hate these tailing missions, I really do.
There's another watchtower.
Stances. Ease the train. Move tops.
What's the captain thinking? This fog ship's got nowhere to turn.
Keep her at half sail, Captain. Speed'll do us no favors here.
More sail, all we've got.
Careful with the banks. We cannot pass them undetected, Captain. And there is no other way.
There's always another way.
All stop!
I've only returned once in all these years. The family's still fighting life challenging though.
It's a long journey. Not sure I'd have the sea legs in me to embark again so soon.
Put on some sail.
I see them. Over there. Let us hope the river remains this wide.
This ship's built for the open ocean, not stuck in bayous.
If we run aground here, we may never get out.
Let's get moving.
Be sure they don't spy us trailing them.
I like how the map just openly lies right here, where it's like, oh, there's water here, by the way. It's like, the map doesn't tell us that.
More sail.
Steady as she goes, Captain.
Just like, oh, there's land here. You can't go this way. It's like, no, there's not.
Shorten sail. Hold down. Reef the mains. Loose the mains. Trim to. Catch the wind.
They're getting away, Captain.
Then I'll have to go on without her. I'll be back. With the medicines.
Aye, sir.
Your turn of yours. Devil. I don't last time. Aye. And wager your next turn on a forehand of cards. If I recall, blast. So I did. Come on then. The captain's waiting.
Oh, I could just skin them just out of nowhere. So I didn't kill it, I just put it to sleep.
You think it's true what they say about Blackbeard? That fire strikes out from his head, as if from some volcano.
If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell.
Only be thankful his ship remains anchored and hasn't torn a path into the heart of Charlestown.
Bloody pirates. Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them.
Who's that there?
2 old gators come for their supper.
Me old mucker. Warm tonight, isn't it?
We'll talk about our weather another time, mate.
I can't get over this fucking whatever it is. Move. Dipshit.
Lock ain't best end soon. Going land crazy. This dirty puddle won't do.
One would suppose all this the gold. Or rum at least.
Nothing but medicines to cure whatever ailments fester aboard their vessels.
Syphilis and scurvy, no doubt. What the fuck?
I'm behind a bush.
You see them crocodiles tonight? I could have sworn I saw something past the boat.
Nope. Quiet night.
Are you sure? Heard something in the water.
Quiet till you showed up. Go on then. Captain's waiting.
Almost there.
Good. Captain Wyatt is not a patient man.
Hello! Is that Raider yonder?
The very same.
Then speed along, you're expected. And you know how...
Oh, Christ!
It took him! It took him! I told you!
Just row! For God's sakes, row!
I told you there was something, didn't I tell you? Oh, God.
Just get out of here! I apologize, sir. There was an accident. Private Simon. This crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
No change, sir. They're holding fast, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to...
To surrender?
Let's get back.
To surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Bloody idiot.
What? Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates! Fall back to the mansion!
I'll turn you off! Shit! Hello! Hello!
What the game? What the fuck are you doing? It's like you put a target in front of me that I have to wait for him to do a move before I can actually kill him. He doesn't activate when I try to do any sort of stealth kill thing. And then you make it where I have to chase this guy. You're giving me a bunch of conflicting mechanics to do.
Do something! Do something, you fools! There's an intruder! Get him! Right! Kill him! Kill him! He's going for the captain! Somebody shoot him! Hey, what do you think?
What the hell? Hey! Stop him!
You'll not get through here.
I won't let you pass.
Do something, you fools!
Close the gate!
What the fuck? You didn't... He's running away so fast! I guess I just have to try to shoot him as soon as I fucking... Jeez. You put all this shit in the way for me where I can't hit him.
Oh, God, save me! And flay all you devils! Ah!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer as ever a man got from any pirate. You might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. And now he'll get it. You should have bartered, mate.
He has returned, Captain! What's the take?
2 crates. And the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days. You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck. Will you not thank him?
You should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us? On Nassau?
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th a quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year. We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
Do you have a minute? I'm on my way upstairs. IDVA wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
Why? Why do we take these bits? Why do we have to go through these sequences?
I just watched some of your footage from this week. It's amazing. Blackbeard was mental. And we all got so excited that we started talking about this idea for a trailer about him. Maybe start with him drinking, talking to some pirates, telling a story.
Are we gonna see the intro bit? Like the intro cutscene that kind of plays?
We cut to him leaping across the deck of his boat and... Sorry, his ship, not boat. But jumping around the deck of his ship, swinging from ropes, and fighting like a devil. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to manipulate some of the existing footage to get it looking good, but it could be great. I'm getting a shiver in my timbers just thinking about it. Sorry.
I hate your sequences. Just gonna put it simply. Not a fan. Now we wait and listen to people talk.
Bonjour, ça va? I hope we're not late.
No, you can go right...
Hi, Melanie. I saw you just walked in. I need a few minutes with you alone. Laetitia is on the phone and we're discussing the Kenway project.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about this. I'll call you when we're ready.
Shouldn't be long.
Hello? Hello? Do you have a second? Of course you do. Head to the waypoint on your map. I have another job for you. I'd like to link all the cameras in the building to a central monitoring system, but most aren't calibrated correctly. Another locked door. Not a problem. Voila. You now have level 2 security clearance. Not bad for you. I'll update your communicator. Ah, this is an interesting security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the wave. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get access.
Woo. These outside the Animus bits are so fucking boring.
It works.
And if we want information on assassins or Templars or the Observatory or whatever the fuck else interests us, Olivier, you will deliver it. Full stop.
Uh-huh.
I understand that, Leticia. I'm sorry if that came out wrong. We are not trying to be a bottleneck here, but we just don't have the resources right now to do 2 times the research.
Finding that balance is your priority. Your entertainment products are simply a means to pay the bills for larger and more important work. That's the way the world works. Dirty money buys clean hospitals. You get it?
We're on board, Letitia. Rest assured. We have our best employee working on this, but it will take time.
That means you.
Good. And thank you. The both of you. I look forward to seeing what you deliver. Until then, I'll see you at the shareholders meeting, Olivier.
Looking forward to it. Bye-bye. Tabarnak! It's a little too early for that kind of abuse, huh? Come on.
So, what's next?
We do as the lady says. Focus on the observatory.
I love these bits where we walk around and
Templars.
talk to people.
I'm curious about this shareholders meeting, though. How about you break into Olivier's office and see if you can find his schedule? Oh, what? You don't like that idea? Well, how about I blow the fucking whistle on you, hacker? I own you. What I mean is, I don't want to ruin your life, so do as I say. Now, step over to the window.
Don't you just love these bits of walking and hitting E and walking and hitting E and listening to people talk and walking and hitting E?
Into Olivier's office through the front
It's
door.
so engaging.
Up we go. Did you know that Abstergo was run by Templars? Oh, yes. Sounds like crackpot stuff, I know. But then again, the moon landing was faked, right? So, anything's possible. All right. Either you walk through that door or throw yourself off the terrace. Those are your options. Oh, well done, kiddo. Find his computer. Make it snappy. Be careful now. As the data moves, there are security programs constantly monitoring the data flow. You need to sneak past them, or they will destroy your data and send it back home.
No. And that last little bit is hell. Why did that work for a half second? Okay. Is this actually worth reading? I don't know. Alright, can I... Why is it making me hit insert? I don't even know where that is on my keyboard.
You sneaky bastard. A pirate through and through, ain't you? Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something. As gullible as ever. Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate your earpiece. Don't even think about ratting me out. My tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
Part of me is kind of tempted to just end the playthrough just here, just because I'm so bored of these out of the pirate bit parts.
I think you pulled it a little too long.
And also just I don't really care about the story of the game as much as I do being a pirate, and we're basically done being a pirate, so I kind of want to just give up, but at the same time I would like to see it through.
Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there, I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh? You said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago. Very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings.
Return to your animus. Yay! We can go back to Pirate Land.
Friend. Very well done. Apologies for my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work. We'll be in touch.
I love how they break the monotony of playing the pirate game by having us go out of the pirate game and listen to people talk and walk around and hit E a whole bunch. It's very engaging.
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline, come away! Don't exert yourself! I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
You fuck off, please, you weirdo.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one, if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Oh!
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
Alright, where's this mission? The British are coming! The British are coming!
Well, I'll be hanged. King George has grown tired of our shenanigans.
Who's the grim fella?
That's Captain Woodes Rogers. Not a man I want seeing my face.
We desire a parley with the men who call themselves governors of this island. Charles Vane, Ben Hornigold, and Ed Thatch. Come forth, if you please.
Hear about the King's pardon, I reckon.
What the hell is Hornigold doing?
Lily-livered punk!
What are you men up to?
Oh no, more tailing! Why must we tail?
I assumed our reception would be a troubled one.
Don't mistake my decorum for deference, Governor. I'm eager to hear what you have to say, but of uncertain mind otherwise.
Very well put. And it's a fairer shake than I expected to see from any pirate. But I promise fair treatment to all who hear me out.
Only wait a while longer, Governor Rogers. These rascals will show their true colors in time.
Calm, Commodore Chamberlain. I have given Captain Hornigold my word that we will be equitable.
Won't do you a lick of good. Men like him are a blight on His Majesty's reputation and a peculiar cancer afflicting the New World. The King wants them eradicated, above all else.
Is this the town square?
As close to one as we've ever had.
Incredible. It's no cleaner than a dog's kennel. Captain Hornigold, please call your men.
Cleaned out.
Rackham, Vane! The Governor's come calling. Bring Burgess and Cockram as well.
Fan out, lads, and take this shanty town as if it were your own.
Aye, but the King has been particularly ineffective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? And has failed at all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter.
Oi! Stand still! Let me out of your shot!
You are not making this easy, game.
Fan out, lads, and take this shanty town as if it were your own.
I can't.
Aye, but the King has been particularly ineffective in bringing about this change, hasn't he? And has failed at all attempts until now.
Careful how you talk about His Majesty, Governor. You're here at his pleasure.
I have my methods, Commodore, and I expect you to honor them to the letter.
I didn't realize I could actually listen to them outside of their range right here.
Disperse, a lot of you. Make way for the King's emissaries.
Out of the way, you bastards! Go on.
Our only aim here is to treat with the masters of this community. All others are encouraged to go about their usual business.
Go on, move! Go!
Commodore Chamberlain, please see that all merchants, masons, and carpenters are rounded up and brought to me this afternoon. We must see about repairing this fortress.
We should be confiscating weapons, Governor. Send these pirates a clear, strong message that the King's emissaries are not to be trifled with.
I have no wish to stir up animosity here, Commodore. And though well armed, we are outnumbered by a decent margin. Slow persuasion is our best and most efficient weapon.
Twaddle, Governor. We should sink every goddamn ship not flying the King's colours. To do otherwise projects a certain weakness in our bearing.
Silence, Commodore! I am the goddamn governor here, serving at the king's pleasure, and I will make the bloody decision. Is that clear, sir?
Aye, sir. Your wishes are clear as crystal.
Okay, now we can get into the fort and do stuff. This is good. This is good. We can finish this area up.
These are the charts, Commodore. We're in position.
Governor Rogers believes he can make men of these monkeys yet. I do not. Return to your post and await my orders.
Infiltrate fort. Alright, can we actually get inside the fort this time? That would be nice. Can I go higher? It does not appear I can go higher.
I'll piss on it. But get back.
I don't understand why I'm so low on sleep darts. I've not used a whole lot of them. Why am I berserk? Why are all my darts like so low now? I restocked them the last time I used them. I don't understand this. Need to buy some more bones.
Listen to your better. Oh no, you don't. Come back.
We do hereby promise and declare that in case any of the said pirates shall on or before the 5th of September, in the year of our Lord 1718, surrender him or themselves to any one of the principal secretaries of state in Great Britain or Ireland, or to any governor or deputy governor of any of our plantations beyond the seas, every such pirate and pirate so surrendering him or themselves, as aforesaid, shall have our gracious pardon of and for such his or their piracy or piracies, by him or them committed before the 5th of January next ensuing. And we do hereby strictly charge and command all our admirals, captains, and other officers at sea, and all our governors and commanders of any forts, castles, or other places in our plantation, and all our officers, civil and military, to seize and take such of the pirates who shall refuse or neglect to surrender themselves accordingly.
Alright, gotta take this slow here. I don't want to have to repeat getting in here.
Halt! I'll not suffer scuffles on my back.
Oh no.
Alarm! Help me, damn it!
No, 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 no. No. What the fuck? No. No, no, no. Why is everyone just instantly seeing me everywhere?
I pray you take the prudent course, gentlemen, and accept the king's pardon as soon as your hearts allow. For until such time, all of you will be confined in Nassau. I am sorry for this, but in lieu of a public trial, this pardon is your best bet.
The governor puts it far too brightly, maggots. Take this message home. Accept the king's protection forthwith, or we will raise this town to its foundation and stretch your bloody necks.
Peace!
Commodore Chamberlain, we are messengers, not executioners. Not yet.
Where's Kenway? He was behind the door. Where'd he go?
Sir. God save you.
Where the fuck did Kenway teleport?
Look on this as a stroke of fortune, lads. We should take the king's pardon and salvage what dignity we own.
Peace. I'll be hanged before I surrender to that bobbin.
Check your head, Vane. We had here a rare opportunity, a chance to take something base and shape it into a government made and maintained by men of vision. But in 2 years, we pissed it away. I won't make that mistake again.
It's truth he's telling, and you whelps can't handle it. Adieu, you forecastle-headed fuddlers. See you at the gallows.
You'll all be dead men! Bastards! I need a drink.
Alright, please let me stay in the base so I can, like, loot it. Yes. Why did my thing wear off? You know, this is an opportunity here. We don't need to be stealthed anymore. Come back over here, buddy. Let's cause some problems. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. Yeah. There you go. Start shooting, folks. The big old group over there. Start unloading. You've got to be able to see them, right? Are you just uniquely terrible at your job? What the fuck? Didn't grab that at all. Alright then. Looking for... free hostages without being detected. Probably not gonna worry about it.
You there! Stop! Won't last long. Are you deaf? Aiming or die?
Here we go. That's right, so could Ollie. Alright, what are we missing? One chest and one fragment. See, there's the fragment. Oh wow, there's a chest over there. I had no idea there was a chest over there. Anyway, let's go grab this fragment and then we'll get out of here. Then we can move on. Please climb this wooden object I keep wall humping, Kenway. Please. I'm trying to use the mechanics to climb this thing. Please do it. Nice. Now, that one chest that eluded me for so long for some reason. Nice. Let's see, where is this mission at? It's right over there. Why can't I fast travel? Why do you randomly restrict shit? Stupid game. It's one of those weird things where for all the elements in the game that can be really engaging and fun, there's a lot of elements where I'm just kind of going like, why are you like this? Like, why?
Seems you could use a little help disappearing.
Look at him. Turncoat. Makes me bloody ill to think on how many times I put up with Hornigold and his self-righteous shite.
Verily, you are a man of principle, Captain Hornigold. A man I believe I can trust with my best ideas.
Faith, and we'll survive this, Charles, with our pride intact.
Well, that's confidence. You brewed a plan I might get a taste of?
Nassau is over, that's plain to see. I say we skip out tonight and regroup at my compound.
Fair enough. What's your angle?
The Brits have brought their supplies ashore, see? If we nick some gunpowder and pine pitch, we can build a fire ship and send it straight at the blockade, blasting it to smithereens.
Aye. We'll use Rackham's ship. You ain't a capable captain.
My conscience is clear.
Right. Well, you get the gunpowder, I'll secure the pine pitch.
Steal 4 gunpowder kegs.
You heard me.
I love how I begin an animation and then he does an attack that I can't counter. Like while I'm trying to do another one. It's that weird blend of like I can counter stuff, but only sometimes. Not all the time. Only sometimes. Why do I have to hold to steal it? Why couldn't I just click it? Why do you randomly change things and make them weird?
I'm terribly well informed of all country matters, I assure you.
It's just that horror talk, and it's just like the modern day equivalent would be like, oh, I love gaming. I love big strong men that game. I could talk about it all day. I won't, because I don't really have a favorite game or any real thoughts on games. It's that vapid nothingness of just like, I'm basically a whore. Come let me be a whore with you. Just like, okay. Fuck you! Fuck you!
Got a clear shot on that little shite.
Imagine if all looting in this game took like 10 seconds to do. It doesn't actually take that long, but like it's still one of those things. It's like you let me loot stuff instantly before. Why do I have to take forever to just stare at a gunpowder keg?
Halt!
Hold that.
Quick! Stop that bastard! Show them trouble! Straight down the barrel. Oh, don't lose him now!
You there!
He's mine! Clear now!
Got a clear shot on him.
Wait a minute, did I not even get that second one? I could have sworn I picked up that other one over there. Well, I guess the game didn't count it.
Stop, I tell you!
Why are you guys mad at me? I wasn't attacking him! Why do you... Why is your target lock-on so screwed? Ugh.
You there! Halt!
Stop the bastard! Help! I've got a shot! Hello! Help me, damn it! Got him in my sights! I think I can hit him! Bring the bastard down! You're in my sights, sweetheart!
Both of you, go nuts. Start shooting dudes. What the fuck? Why do you guys do so much damn damage? Why do I auto-aim at the worst possible fucking shit?
Someone's done it.
Jeez. Some of the inconsistencies in this game are just like, what are you doing? Alright. Oh, that's nearby. That's helpful.
Come on, boys, you're lagging.
It's this bloody hemp.
Lieutenant.
Aye, sir.
The Commodore fears a revolt is nigh. His orders are to sink every goddamn pirate ship now anchored in that harbor, tonight.
Just by the governor's wishes, sir.
This is a direct order, soldier. You will take position on the grounded galleon and await the Commodore's further orders. Is that clear?
Aye, sir.
It's really convenient that they gave the orders very loudly next to us.
Someone ought to slit the Commodore's throat before he gets a chance to bark those orders.
You think so?
We're dead in the water otherwise.
All right, I'll kill him.
Your brains are baked. I won't take no part in killing the Commodore. Not one of the King's men.
We can't risk our good fortune. I'll be waiting for you.
Why do I have to tail them? They're giving the orders now. Why can't I just kill them?
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on. Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians, Eric. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there.
Final warning. I'll put you in a box.
You lads, follow and lay aboard. The Commodore has a job for you. Right, sir.
If I am not having it, with me you have always much joy. He is the...
Why are you angry with me? I'm not doing anything. Why'd you jump out?
What's happened to set them to us?
Hush, man. You don't want the governor's ire brought down on you. It's a mysterious folk.
Well, I'm much more afraid of the Commodore intruder. He's a serious chap. No sense of humor.
Target lost. You made me fucking jump out of the hay for no reason. I didn't press fucking anything to jump out of the hay. Fucking stupid shit. God, I hate these tailing missions. Why is every other main mission a tailing mission? Why? Do they just think this is some great design philosophy shit?
Sir, we have information for the Commodore, an urgent matter.
Carry on. Lots of sour blood between them two, Rogers and Chamberlain. What's the issue?
Commodore don't think much of civilians, I reckon. And there's a rumor going around that Rogers is some kind of Jacobite, or worse, that he's a Catholic.
Oh, I could think of worse.
Gather those two men there.
Ah, you then, stop.
You lads, follow and lay aboard. The Commodore has a job for you. Hi, sir. I heard the Commodore ranting and raving about Woods Rogers, calling him a heathen and whatnot. What's happened to set them to us?
Hush, man. You don't want the governor's ire brought down on you. It's a mysterious folk.
Well, I'm much more afraid of the Commodore in truth. He's a serious chap. No sense of humor.
Hey! Out of the bush, you!
This timer is just weird. Like, why are you giving me a timer to look at somebody?
Take positions and prepare to decamp on the Commodore's orders.
Aye, sir.
Jump down, you fucking moron!
Oi, let me out of
Stop him! Tell you stop, man! Pirate ship anchored in the northern harbor. You doubt the honor of our cause here?
The governor's given us a pardon, Commodore. Don't a man's word mean anything in these times?
Has syphilis clouded your mind? Why scratch and claw to protect such squalor? Your parasites feeding off the industry of honest men.
Much like King George in that respect.
Know your place, peasant! You may have taken my life, but you have not improved your own by any measure.
Does some purpose keep you talking?
If not for that heathen, Governor Rogers, I'd have seen you hanged from your own cross trees. Worm. All of you.
A lot of the deaths that we see are very much like, let me get my dialogue out of the way, and then I'll just die. Alright, can I fast travel, please? Will you let me? Considering it's all the way over there. Why is it unavailable? Why don't you... I'm not in a restricted area. Why do you hate me? Just so much stupid shit happens in this game where it's just arbitrarily restrictive for no real reason at all. It's like I wasn't in combat. I can fast travel out of the water, and I still can't do it. Why can't I fucking do it? It's across the fucking map. Let me do it. I have the... What's the point of the fast travel system if you can't fucking use it? I'm not even in the middle of a quest. I've got nothing else to do. Why do you restrict me like this? There's a lot of fun stuff in the game, but there's just a lot of stupid shit. It's like, why? Why do you do this? Ugh. I was thinking about buying weapons, but now I'm just like second guessing. I just don't care. Free the pirate before he is hanged? Don't care. I just want to progress the story, and the game's making me take extra long for no fucking reason. And that's one thing that I mentioned before is if there's anything that pisses me off with like game design being poor is wasting my fucking time. That is the thing that pisses me off the most, is when I've purchased a game and it just wastes my time like this. Should have been able to fast travel. We have the fast travel points. We're not in the middle of a quest. We're not in combat. Why the fuck wouldn't you let me do it? Fuck you, game. You're making me hate you.
The Commodore's dead. Are we ready?
We're close. We've got a problem with the galleon. There's a couple of dozen. Bloody hell. You'd raise a cloud here, lout. You sat on enough gunpowder to blow New Providence off its rocks.
Lay off me, mate. I'm well chafed.
As I was telling, a squad of lobsters has commandeered our galleon. We're gonna have to clear it out before we use them cannons to blow the blockade.
Please give me a mission where all I have to do is just kill stuff. Please, I'm tired of tailing missions. I'm so tired of the fucking design. It hurts me on a spiritual level.
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
All sail! She'll take it!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps. The Brits are on to us. Look there. Beat the quarters!
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
They're on the bowline to head. We're ready, sir!
Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Ready, miss!
Where's the shot? Conclusion!
There's sir! Good shot, could
They're
cripple
on
her.
the bowline to head.
Ready to fire, sir!
Ease off the wind!
Fire! Vulnerable there, Captain!
We're ready, sir!
On your mark, Captain!
Alright, where's this boat even going? Not really paying attention to where we're going.
Stay near the fire ship, Captain. Keep it afloat.
I'm trying to turn around, just the game's not helping me here.
On all the sail we have.
Sir, just...
Take the shot, sir!
Fire! There you go!
Back loose and swim through! Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right there!
They're on the bowline to head.
Fire! There, sir! That'll wipe them out! Ready to fire, sir!
Wait, why is there a random civilian vessel?
To play. Don't let them sink our fire ship. That's our ace. Trim to harbor! Hit the master! And away from the more lives from here! Take a shot! Fire! Colours are English! Just the low shit gun!
To larboard, sir. Loot floating by here, Captain.
I don't know why I'm looting stuff anymore.
The fire ship's about to blow. Steer clear, Captain. Crew up tops. Douse those men.
Clues down. Catch some wind.
Shorten sail. Get off the squall. We broke through. Get clear of the fleet now and we're home free. No pressure, eh, can we? The Obia comes natural to us.
We ain't out of this yet.
Quest objective. That's all I care about. Just do quest objective, progress, end game. I don't want tailing missions anymore. See, this is one of the reasons why I don't play other Assassin's Creed games, is because I've had issues with the combat mechanics, I've had issues with the parkour, and I've had issues with tailing missions, and I've heard all the other games are like that. So I'm not keen to play any of the other ones.
A mighty mess there.
Burn, you bastards! They're burning up your ass, governor!
Prancing about like they took a prize.
Alright, the hammer falls. Complete memory sequence 7. I don't remember how many sequences there are. I feel like there's like 10-ish, maybe?
Ahoy, kid. You missed quite a time.
Aye. Pity about Nassau, and Blackbeard flying the coop.
Well, we'll see about Thatch.
Vane's off to see him now, and I'm following soon.
This is what's left of your experiment in democracy.
Aye. We do as we please here, and we take our time doing it.
For Christ's sake, Edward. Don't anything but the stink of riches wrinkle your nose.
What's got into you, man?
Reality, mate. Reality. See that you ain't pulled into the drink by this drowning rat.
Oi! I've lived longer than most men who trod this path.
I'm not drunk, you are! That's the energy he's giving off right now. Alright. Let's see, where is this? Is there a mission here? No. Alright, where are we going? Where are we heading? Wait, up there for some reason. I don't know how we get up there. How we doing? Main sequences. We're still only halfway through the main sequences? Oh, there must be... what is it? 1, 2, 3... There's like another 6 sequences. Dang.
Loose and catch the wind! Get on that main seat. Trim to! Hold down and clew up! Furl the mains! Reef those gallants! Loose main sails! As I sailed, as I sailed... Bring it all sail! Gammon tight! Unfurl mains! Let...
My name was Captain Kidd, and God's laws I did forbid, and so wickedly I did as I sailed, so wickedly I did as I sailed. Oh, I murdered William Moore, as I sailed, I murdered William I laid him in his gore not many leagues from the shore. Oh, I murdered William Moore as I sail, I murdered William Moore as I sail. I spy 3 ships from Spain as I sail, That's down Bristol Light, mate. As I sail. I spy 3 ships from Spain, I fight on them I made, and most of them I slain as I sail, and most of them I slain as I sail. Come all you young and old, see me die, come all you young and old.
Larboard, Captain. Some sort of cargo there,
You
sir.
are welcome to my goal, and by it I lost my soul. Come all you young and old, I must die, Come all you young and old, I must die.
Set a course due north, lads. We're off to find Captain Thatch.
A great disappointment you are, Thatch. His mind's made up to stay, he says. It's a sodding. And hang all of you lot that follow this sorry bastard into obscurity.
A man's a prick.
There's an awful lot of infighting for people that are all about personal freedom and liberty. About
I
not
know
doing
you're
the thing
from
they want you to do.
Conway. Your faith in me is kind. But with Nassau done in, I feel I'm finished.
I'm not of the same mind, mate. But I won't begrudge you the state of yours.
You still looking for that sage fellow?
Aye.
Taking a prize a month back, I heard a man named Roberts was working a slave ship called the Princess. Might want to see about it.
The Princess. Cheers, Thatch.
Oh, don't sit there like a barrel of wet fish. We're celebrating my retirement! Uncork this man's breakfast!
Save us a few bottles, eh?
Why? I hate this shit. It's just so... I need that clip of Heels versus Babyface just going, "You're boring! You're so fucking boring!" That's the clip I need right now.
What cheer, friend?
I love how this guy was obviously, suspicious.
Hello, lads. Lieutenant, you out here?
Ah, this is where we get to the goods.
Jenkins. What? Stay here. Shoot anything that moves.
Certain you didn't bring some of those sandals you told Jenkins. There was a deserter among them who recalled my face.
Damn it. You drew too much attention. He walked up to them, and the conversation did not start. What do you expect me to do? You have trained me to get into range of their conversations to have this work.
Come back, you codpiece!
It's like, look, I have to be in that radius. And then you put a bunch of enemies around it that aggro when I try to get close. The fuck you doing, game?
There was a deserter among them who recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet before any word left his lips.
Anybody see you?
Don't think so, sir. But I reckon Kenway suspects something. He don't miss much.
Tell me about the beach.
A fair gathering, sir. Most too drunk to stand.
That will suit our purpose.
You did not hear enough of the conversation. Well, you keep telling me to get closer, hang back, get closer, hang back, get closer, don't engage. Engage, don't engage. Make up your fucking mind on what you want me to do.
There was a deserter among them who recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet before any word left his lips.
Anybody see you?
Don't think so, sir. But I reckon Kenway suspects something. He don't miss much.
Tell me about the beach.
Damn it, man. I'm trying to... Your mechanics are fucked. This is why I don't like doing a lot of... This is why I don't want to get into the other Assassin's Creed games, because they're mechanically frustrating with the sort of autoplay nature that they have. It's like I'm trying to get to the corner so I can do a corner kill, but instead of that, I'm just awkwardly rubbing up against a piece of wood.
Recalled my face. I sliced into his gullet before any word left his lips.
Anybody see you?
Don't think so, sir. But I reckon Kenway suspects something. He don't miss much.
Tell me about the beach.
A fair gathering, sir. Most too drunk to stand.
That will suit our purpose. Tell me about Edward Teach. What sort of man is he?
It's Thatch, sir. At least that's what he calls himself. But he's a mad bugger, he is. Cracked as a glass teapot, sir.
Details, man. Stop talking in gibberish.
Well, sir, he likes his drink, for instance. Only he makes him queer. Takes the usual rum split and fills it with half a weight of gunpowder to top it off.
Did I hear you were right? He drinks gunpowder?
Aye, sir. Just for show. And only last week he rounded up a score of his crew and bade us sit in the hold of his shit while he burnt off sulfur and other sickening minerals. We just sat there like it was one of a million pits of hell and nothing less ordinary.
Good God! What the hell for?
Like to test his crew is all. Tease out their fitness and what. Of course, it always turned out he was the fittest of the lot. Thought for a moment I'd die there. Bloody savages.
Have no fear, soldier. This will be the end of them. Come on. It's time. Quickly, send the signal. And remember always this day.
What the devil?
Where'd that captain guy go? Why am I jumping into the fire, Kenway? Why? I'm not even looking in that direction and you jump towards it.
King's finest to their graves!
Captain Kenway,
Give me some speed!
Fuck you!
Jump aboard and cut up to pieces! Bury the lot, boys! Take no guff! I'll cleave you lengthwise, maggots! How you be doing, Edward, my lad? I'll not fall here today, bastards! Come at me! Can you fight free, lad? Can you make it clear? Here's the path to perdition! What's in my sight? I am not bleeding.
Wow, we didn't kill the scouts at all.
Can we? Here, in a world without gold, we might have been heroes. Not!
That's convenient that guy didn't try to run me through.
Devil curse me. Where's the jackdaw? Yeah.
It's big emotional beat mission where we lost one of our closest friends.
What of Thatch, sir? Did he fall? Captain?
He drinks damnation.
Alright. I don't know why the ship just suddenly took a bajillion damage. Feels a little odd. Where's this mission at? There it is. Vainglorious Bastards.
May I be of service? Most satisfactory.
To see Sally Brown, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. Way high, Miss Sally Brown. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know, boys. Way high, Miss Sally Brown. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo? Some I stow forward and some I stow after. Way high beside Sally Brown.
Toast the gallants and royals!
So Thatch has been topped. Fuck's sake.
He was outnumbered. I couldn't reach him.
Devil damn the man he was faced, but his heart was divided.
It's hard to let go of the life you know best.
My own idiot father liked to brag about how he meant to purchase a ship of his own. I'll get a privateering contract, Charlie. Your old dad'll be a captain. Drowned in a whiskey bottle before he ever left shore. Right, Kenway. I've been musing on this plan of yours. This observatory you're always going on about. How do we know it exists?
We find a slave ship called the Princess. Aboard should be a man called Roberts. He can lead us to it.
Well, them slavers work for the Royal African Company. Find one of their ships and start asking some questions.
Give me some speed!
What's our course, Captain?
We're looking for slave ships. Any that work for the Royal African Company.
You don't mean to traffic human cargo now, do you?
No, Jesus, Addy. You know me better than that. We're only after information. Find where the Princess docks.
Princess. Slave ship.
Right. Blackbeard told me there's a good chance we find the Sage aboard.
They're on the bowline to hell!
Hostile warship
Captain, Vane's just sunk a merchant schooner.
Damn! Can't that animal stay the course we agreed to?
Cannot be far now.
Larboard, come in! Floater here, sir! Think he survived? There's our
Don't sink that slaver ship, Kenway. There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know.
There's some good meat for spearing here, Captain.
She spooks, Captain! The slaver ship is running! Damn fool! Close.
Ship coming up to this, sir! Cutter rig!
We're ready, sir!
Incoming fire! Ready to fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire!
Damn that Captain Vane! He's unloading everything he has!
He'll sink it if he's not careful. We'll get closer.
Where's my camera way off to the side?
Lay aboard, boys! Fast as you are! All clear, pull away!
Chase those bastards down, Kenway. I'll murder the men who stole my ship.
Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
If we time it right, we can use our fort to our advantage. Get to your stairs! Let's catch the wind!
Use this low on 2 and 3.
Bring them in for a steely kiss!
Anyone's mine, Jack. Hello!
We're going over. Find the captain.
Come at me, Roysters, you scurvy mac and brains!
Guns and steel aren't louder than sticks and spittle, Vane.
I've more than enough of all that.
Just find the captain.
Ready to go. Give him a good
Keep flying deck clear! You hear the news? Not one of the swans that's put on our deck! Any who's not put here, die!
This captain claims the princess sails out of Kingston every few months.
All right. We'll set a course.
You made ash of my sails and rigging, jackanapes. You owe me a share.
Damn it, Vane!
Oh, Charles, what a surly devil you are.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Oh, but it's my mandate to fuck with you, Charles. Lads! See, the boys and I had a bit of counsel while you were wasting time with this lot. And, well, they figured I'd be a fitter captain than you reckless dogs.
I'll cut you another cunt, Tracer!
Ooh. This one I figure I might sell for a tenner down in Kingston, but with you two grog blossoms, I can't take any chances.
You regret this day, Rackham.
I regret most of them already. Tie them up! Cast them off.
I'll gut you, Jack Rackham! I'll open you up, I'll tear out your organs, and string your bloody loot with them!
Stop your goddamn howling, Vane! There's no bloody use!
Well, well, the fearsome Edward Kenway speaks, eh? Pray tell us, Captain, how to quit this predicament. And tell us what genius you have for sailing a boat with no sails and no rudder.
Shut your gob!
Oh, so we're just skipping over getting off that boat. Okay.
Keep still now. I'll take these oysters you've ordered.
You mad sap. This island's crawling with food if only you'd care to look for it.
Yeah, I am looking, Louts. Found some just here. Don't come following now. Do you hear me? Don't come looking for me.
Wretched fool.
Ooh. Wait, where are we? West Indies. This is new. Okay. This must be where a lot of these unlockables we have yet to unlock are. We can get a reprieve from tailing missions to do some more collectible shit.
Whoops. Alright, what else we got? Bunch of other stuff.
To the king, and a lasting peace. To pass your hand, the well-sing sea. Come, let us drink it while we have breath, for there's no drinking after death. And he that will his health deny, down among the dead men, down among the dead men, down, 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 down among the dead men, let him lie. Go dance with the fishermen and the dories, Kenway! This island's mine! Come at me, and I'll cap you, bastard! It was your bloody imagination that landed us here, Kenway! I'll be damned if I let that mind make one more decision for me!
Will you not talk to me, Vayne? Are you fixed on this madness?
Madness? Nothing mad about a man fighting to survive, is there?
I mean you no harm, you corker. Now let's work this out like gentlemen.
Oh, God! I've got a bleeding headache on account of your jabbering. Now stay back and let me live in peace.
I would if you stop filching the food I gather and the water I find.
I'll stop nothing till you paid me back in blood. You was the reason we were out looking for slavers, and you was the reason Jack Rackham took my crew.
There's a lot of projection going on here.
Aye, another keystone.
Gee, what's the best way to get up there? Climb up this? Yeah. Yeah.
Vayne! Face me, man!
Don't worry, take your time. I want to loot the area. I bet this treasure map here will give us directions to the last upgrade we need for the elite fire barrel storage. I don't need it. I really don't, because I never use it, but it will be nice to have. Wow, that was really it. There's just this one thing here. Just one chest. Just one chest. Yeah, we're about halfway done with the area. That works out.
I said not to follow!
Jesus, you've lost your head, man!
It's a fair exchange for finding these flintlocks and grenados.
Listen, Vane. We can hunt with those guns.
And I mean to!
This really is one of those sort of like pointless side missions where it's like, you know, like we have this character, he's kind of here, he does things every once in a while, and then he's just kind of a pain. You know, like it doesn't really develop much farther than that. What the fuck? Eat it. I guess he's a cracking shot.
Not dead yet! Here! Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway! No escaping me! You and your bloody fairy stories got us into this mess, Kenway. And I'll be damned if I let you drag me into another.
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vane!
Bloody try, by all means.
What the? Where'd you come from? Literally spawned in front of me. Meow.
Well, that'll do. And how?
Oh, apparently that doesn't take us where we want to go. Oh, man. For a game that has parkour and climbing everywhere, you'd think that they'd be able to climb on, you know, rocks and stuff, too.
It's either you or me who's leaving this island alive, Welcher. Because I'm not going to sail again in a world cursed by your ugly mug.
This guy really is an idiot.
You can't hide, Kenway. I'll flush you out.
Oh, I can't take that route, apparently.
Not dead yet. Here. You Kenway! I'll blow you to hell! I'll flush you out! Blow off some limbs! No escaping me! Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway!
Sorry, Vayne, but you just suck.
Goddamn fucking knave, Vayne!
Nancy boy! You only done half the fucking job.
Fucking hell. Is this my reward for believing the best about men? For thinking that a bilge rat like you could muster up some fucking sense once in a while? Maybe Hornigold was right. Maybe the world does need men of ambition to stop the likes of you from mucking it all up.
Or maybe you just don't have the stones to live with no regrets.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanka. I ain't coming soon.
I hope I don't get through dragged. I hope I don't get dragged through more missions and missions and missions because I want to come back and complete this area. Alright, there's the next memory sequence. I think there was a total of 13 sequences, if I remember right, because we did 7 and there were 6 left.
Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my brig from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
Wow, this was over and done quick. This drama just feels like it was inserted for no reason.
2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was onto me from the first.
Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
Back to retirement.
Alright, we have returned. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, how the fuck do we get back to where we were? I don't know where that was. Where was that on the map? There we go. That's a place. That was a place. Okay. Alright, let's head back over there and do all that stuff. I genuinely don't know how much is left in terms of the memory sequences. So, why are there British here now? Why are you here? I don't care. You're all just in the way.
Clear shot on it.
You're not going anywhere. I got him in my sights. You won't lose us. You're already dead.
Stupid British. Why are you guys even here?
Aye, another keystone.
Nice. Alright, how we doing on completion? Still got a bunch of main sequences to do. Alright, we're nearly done with some of the side stuff. Apparently there's a lot of chests somewhere that we just haven't been to yet. But we'll see what that's like when we get there. Alright, Kingston. Can we finally unlock your tavern? Does it exist now? Is it real? Is it in the room with us right now? Please say yes. This is one thing. I don't drink, but if I did, I feel like it would be a really fun and, well, it'd be fun for the viewer, not for me. If every time we had a tailing mission, I just took a shot of something like hardcore. I feel like that would be an interesting, like, stream. Just to take a shot of something, like, super heavy. Whenever we had a tailing mission, because I feel like if I just ran all the parts of the game in one go, I feel like I'd be very drunk by the end of it, or possibly dead. It's just too much tailing.
What news are they? This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
Haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
The AI having a problem in the background, just... Alright, I've not entered the green area yet, so I have a theory here. Let's see if I can trigger some of these guys to fight each other. And then we'll go from there. Because if I don't trigger them spawning, and I have to tail them, if I can get all these guys to kill each other before the tailing starts, then I can essentially just work around the mechanics that I dislike in this particular section.
Ready to take the shot! I've got a clear shot! What's that in the thicket? Hey! You damn cutler! Call the what? Beast!
Of course it's a tail. Of course. I hate you dickheads so much for making all these tailing missions.
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples?
Why do you guys randomly turn around? Like, I'm not even doing anything. Like, why do you randomly do this shit?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be a last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success. We all deserve a moment, don't we?
To be sending you both on your merry ways. Is that the most intelligent thing you have to say to each other?
What riveting gameplay. Just watching them move from point A to B. I don't really think I can fully convey how much I hate these tailing sequences. I want to slap the developer who came up with this idea.
Grandmaster, welcome.
I don't want to punch him, don't want to kill him, nothing like that. I want to disrespect them to their face. I want to slap them, backhand them.
And so far as we know, the Sage Roberts was still aboard.
Very good. It is something, no?
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that route.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on. Naturally, efficiently.
A fair point, Grandmaster. Right.
Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to follow them when there's guards every damn where? What the fucking... This is why these missions are terrible, right? One mistake fucks it all up. Right? Putting a bajillion enemies in here does not help either.
Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that route.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on. Naturally, efficiently.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Remind me, where in Africa...
What's that guy doing?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent two of our best men, Burgess and Cochran. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the Sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
What the...
Bastards on the sights! Stay back if you know what's good for you! Keep the slippery bastard in sight, boys!
Get to rights. He's trying to shake us. Keep up, boys.
Tighten the noose!
Alright, did we find the bar? No, we did not. Why is there no bar? Why is there never any rum? why are we going down there?
Get the mains free! Lay aloft! Do not leave them muzzled! Crowd on every...
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
I mean, that's a significant difference. Like distance, like that's like a the Caribbean to the west coast of Africa is what, like a quarter of the Earth's like diameter, or not diameter, like circumference. That's a significant difference. Or difference. I don't know why I keep saying difference. Distance. Use English. What the fuck? Okay. That was an interesting glitch. Jackdaw fell out of the sky. Got crew just falling into the water for some reason. Hello, little shits. Come hither. Come hither.
Look, Captain, the whole place shot there! Come to planks! Awaiting your mark, Captain. Fire! Let themselves exposed! Make him pay, Captain! Fire! We're ready, sir!
Bring it on!
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're on the bowline to hell!
Surely we are nearing our goal.
Haul in the stunsails!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. Crew's getting restless out there.
Captain, fancy to swim.
Kenway having issues just climbing up a small little hill. What's new?
Captain Kenway. Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockram. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah, I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
Oh, can we stop tailing and start
Any
killing?
men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
I'm so ready to just I'm ready to be done with the tailing torture. I don't want any more. What the? Hello, gentlemen. Why are both of these in a location where it requires me to jump off into the water? Why?
Encontro un ângulo morto e espeto-lo.
I really don't like fighting like the captains. Just their inability to like be damaged by like anything unless you use an item or something is kind of annoying. Alright, now that I've got both of these fast travel points unlocked, I'm okay with jumping in the water for some of this stuff. Assuming the game lets me fast travel. It probably won't, considering that I've got a quest going, so might try to play it relatively safe. Alright.
Tu não podes despistar-me, seu montão de transor! Agora vai morrer!
What the fuck? Why didn't you... Of all the times that you could air assassinate, and you don't do it.
There's only what's been time, Maggot. We're not ready to know what. Put some archery in that fuss, or we're leaving you behind. Drop your socks and grab your cock. This ship is sailing. Oi, brace yourselves and roll your asses to port. We're weighing anchor. I'll kill you myself! You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what? His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars. The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, low wages and hard labor. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ah. Now, I have been among you 6 weeks, and in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, aye then, I'll be your bloody captain.
Yeah! For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
You flatter me with your persistence. I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Please don't take us out of the Animus again. Please don't. Please don't. I don't want to be forced out. I want to collect stuff in the space. Please.
It's funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Ah, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. But what is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Ah, that all men are sheep, and that an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
All right. One thing I find kind of funny is we still don't have rope darts at all. So I'm sitting here kind of wondering, like, why haven't we, like, unlocked that yet? You know, why is fast travel un-fucking available, game? Why do you hate me playing your game? Why do you actively waste my time? Why do you keep doing this shit? Stop it. Stop it. This is one thing. I don't have a treasure map that has, like, a plan in it at all. No. This is one thing. Is this area going to be completely abandoned now? No, it's not. Why don't you like me, like, walking around? Like, what is the deal? Walking around? Fine. Walking on rooftops? Oh, hell no. You going to hell. We kill you right now. It's like, what the fuck is with that? It's just a stupid, like... It's not even really a restriction. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. Alright. Well, that's basically done. I cannot zoom out for some reason. You gonna work with me here, game? Why can't I fucking... I swear, man, certain parts of this game are just oozing to waste your fucking time. It's like, if I can warp here from somewhere else, why can't I warp somewhere else from here? Why do you hate me progressing? Why do you actively want to waste my time? Oh no, I died. Oh no. Port me back to my ship, please. Why do we have this whole area here if there's just this one part? I don't get it. Oh, man. What's funny is the more I play this game, the more I really appreciate a lot of like the pirate parts of it, like the ship building, the construction. Like, even parts that I kind of dislike, like the diving bell, are like, okay, it's like, I can understand, like, how this is supposed to work. They're a little clunky at times, but they can still be entertaining. There's a lot of just really stupid restrictive shit in this game from the Assassin's Creed parts of it. It's annoying. Alright, where's this mission at? Alright, we'll be heading down there. So we'll fast travel here. And then I gotta end this here. But I think the next video might be the last one. I think it might actually be the finale. So hopefully we'll see what we can do. And, yeah. We'll get into it next time. To those of you who made it this far, thanks for watching. If you'd like to see my other stuff, there are links to all my channels in the description. The main channel focuses on critical analysis of various mediums. The gaming channel focuses on general playthroughs and chill gaming content. The music channel holds various musical mashups, documentaries, discussions, and original works. The ESAS channel features archives of my Every Saturday a Stream series, which happens, you guessed it, on Saturdays, where I stream whatever and we chat. You can also check out my religious channel where I read the Bible and talk about different stories of how my faith has impacted my life. If any of that sounds interesting to you, feel free to give it a shot. Whether you do or don't, I'd like to thank you again for watching, and God bless.